Hello, welcome to Match 1, first ever Modern Masters 2017 match, and yeah, a fine hand. We can eventually play out Gideon's Lawkeeper. We have the white for Lingering Souls, and now we have the black to finish our Esper. It's as easy as that. Okay, Gruul Guildgate, so they're going to be smashing down pretty early here. It's Dragon Fodder, oh no. It's like the best against us. Pitfall Trap doesn't do much here. Yeah, we'll play the black land out. Now they know we're Esper. So this could be white, yeah, it could be Naya or Jund. Both are very synergistic 3-color combinations. And, ooh, Soul Ransom, the Wayfaring dude. Gross. Do we want to block a Goblin here? It's possible we do. We're just going to win the late game anyway. This is so bad. But it makes the temple smaller. And we're just not going to be able to tap it down for so long. Yeah. It looks terrible, but we win the late game here. And how do we do that? Well, we could Pitfall Trap the temple. I like that. It doesn't have flying. It's not a card you know, the format's early enough and people don't play enough of it to really know what they're gonna fight, so we'll try to get this to work, and there's very few things that can deal with this card in Naya. Momentary Blink? Rootborn Defenses? Oh, gross. Okay. Very few, huh? Well, that's certainly one of them. Alright, well, let's steal it. If they want it back, they're going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay for it. Which they will. They will pay for it, because they're going to do like 11,000 damage next turn. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't. Maybe their hand's good. I'm really surprised they didn't. They kill us in like 2 turns if they take it back. Granted, we could draw some good stuff. Alright. Wow, we have a Wayfaring Temple. It's very small for us, but it does get better. It does get better here with Lingering Souls. Oh, Lingering Souls is so bad. I mean, we need land. Like, any land here would have been so good. Yeah, I'm going to attack with Wayfaring Temple to populate a spirit, and if they want to take it back now, it gives us a chance to draw that land and that Agony Warp. So they take back Wayfaring Temple, and yeah, we get a land, so it doesn't help us cast anything, but at least it's a land. I discard 2 lands. Alright, so what does that do for us? Not much. This thing doesn't have trample, so our best bet here is to take less damage. It's a copy of a token here. Yeah, I guess this is best. So this is down to a 3/3. Agony Warp can deal with it. Hopefully it does. I think if we cast that now, we could Soul Manipulate whatever spell they cast and get back Lawkeeper from our graveyard. Sure. The toughness is the important part over there. And we got it. So now we can play Talon Trooper, because there's not much else to do. God, that Soul Ransom was nuts. It's just like a 4-for-1. Assuming we survive, like, soon after. It's just a Mind Rod and a Divination all on one. And it's a Mind Rod guaranteed to get value. Oh gosh. So we're getting attacked for 8 here with these warriors. I've never seen this be that good. Wow. I don't mind blocking here. I just don't want to take that much damage. The giants go away. If you populate them, the populated one will stick around. So that's a bit of cool trivia there. And we just play land out here, but we don't need to cast the alchemy yet. I want to leave up the counterspell in case they have more giant bait. Like, I don't love cards like this, but if you're paying 3 mana to do 8 damage to your opponent, then the effect gets a lot better. They probably just attack here because, you know, goblins are not as good as spirits, but I like my high life total at 6. I don't want to ruin that. Alchemy's good here. Ooh, Pilfered Plans is pretty good too. Yeah, just keep drawing cards. Bury your opponent in card advantage, as it were. And let's mill them. We don't have that many cards left in our deck, to be honest. Sub 20. And it also, like, if you're not afraid of flashback in your opponent's deck, which you should be, then in game 1 you just want to see what they have. Call the Conclave, Battle Rattle Shaman. We just don't have anything to do, though. We need a threat. The woes of playing control. So we'll counter whatever this is. Bonfire of the whatever. Slime Molding for 5. Yeah, counter this and get back. I guess we get back Talon Trooper. They leave up the extra mana for a possible counterspell. Counter unless they pay 2. Yeah, the Wait, what? Oh no. What did I do? Okay, I tried to choose, but I don't know how to cast a spell. I'll be more careful next time. Fortunately, fortunately it wasn't too bad. Because Flicker Wisp just kills it. Lordy. I guess I should have saved it. I don't know. Watch us click no on accident. Anyway. Wouldn't put it past us right now. Whew, that's scary. Alright, well now they're on a 4-turn clock. But they're finding woolly Thoctars and things to mess us up with. In any case, we've got flyers. And Forbidden Alchemy is 7 to flashback. So we can't do that and Ether Toe. But we can do Ether Toe. Hopefully this is a haste creature. Oh wow. This does not have haste. Yeah, I'm just going to put Woolly Thoctar back on the top. Just worry about that later. And then we can Deputy of Acquittals, returning nothing? Yeah, I guess we want to attack with that. Hopefully we draw something good. And we do. So they're coming in for 3 here. And there's not much we can do about it, but we can sort of get back in there for 8. It's going to be a weird one. We know they have the Thoktar. So we counter this, return the Deputy, because I want to keep the flyers in play. And we can't mess this counter spell up. We actually have to counter a creature. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think it's just take 3 here. Maybe we don't have to. Should have left the Arcane Sanctum up for whatever. But yeah, let's get this Soul Ransom. They just can't ever pay for it. Yoink. So they're dead next turn if they don't find... Well, they're just dead next turn anyway. Cool. That is card advantage. They had a lot of big creatures that are pretty hard to deal with. I don't love Kraken Hatchling. I don't love the tiny Youthful Knight. Cower in Fear. Maybe another Pilfered Plans. Crippling Chill could be good. Actually, Grasp of Phantoms looks very good. Get rid of their slime moldings and whatnot. Pit Trap, pretty good. And Grasp of Phantoms works against the Indestructible, as do the Lawkeepers, and the Agony Warps for that matter. I could see taking out Attended Knight. Not in love with that. The size just doesn't match up so well. Yeah, this hand. So they're on the play, so Pitfall Trap might actually be amazing here. If they find a 2-drop that isn't 2 creatures. Yeah, it's not going to be a haste. Well, I guess it will be 2 creatures, the way this is working. Well, we find something to do, though. And we'll have the mana to make it work anyway. If they don't cast a creature here, we get to draw a card. It might be better to put that on a flyer. So, ooh, that's tempting to use the Lookout on the Witch. I'm not going to. I'm just going to play Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls, best card in our deck. They get to give this make it a 5/3 that still can't attack. The Battler's Rattling. Yeah, I don't think you can attack like that. Nice try. Thanks for reminding me that Lingering Souls is in my graveyard. It's just going to do that every time. Ooh, let's do this. Let us steal the Battle Rattle Shaman. It's so good. So when we go to combat, our spirit attacks for 10 billion damage. And it would be silly to attack with the Witch here, because they could just steal it back. Oh, they want it back, do they? Well, we'll still use its ability. So, take that. I get to draw a couple cards. This turn's going to hurt, though. Taking 7. Yeah, maybe that just wasn't the correct line. Okay. But we still got some good stuff. I'm going to play out blue. And what else? What else? What else? We can't do two things. Actually, we can. We can do Familiar's Ruse and Pitfall Trap. So I'm not going to flashback Lingering Souls yet. Yeah, let's just hold up our counter magic and all that. Because they're running out of stuff to do, and if we just counter the next few things they do and kill the Battle Rattle Shaman, we're in great shape. So they are putting that on. We could manipulate the Battle Rattle Shaman here, but I'd rather just finish it off. They come out like this. Let's see if they have any response to this block. Okay, I'll take 3 damage. And yeah, I guess since they haven't done anything else, we can use some alchemy here. Easy Soul Ransom. And since the rest go into the graveyard, we also have a Grasp of Phantoms flashback we could use eventually. Soul Ransom on the Mog flunkies. This card used to be rare from Gatecrash, and downshifted to uncommon. I mean, the set's more powerful in general, but it's one of the payoffs for going into this color. Yeah, just hold up our counter magic. We can kind of just keep attacking. Let's get Lingering Souls out too. Familiar's Ruse will be good enough. It would have sucked for them if we put their thing back, but that's 8 mana to flashback, so it won't happen for a while. Wayfaring Temple, that's a good one to steal. Don't mind if I do. Yoink! You can't really block it either. So we've got all our counter magic up. They might concede. I could. That's conceivable that they would concede here, but they're not going for it. I'm just going to attack with everything. The Lawkeeper is only really good against haste stuff, and we can just counter whatever big giants baiting they might have. Oh. So they want us to draw a bunch of cards, huh? Did I make a major misplay there? I think I did. They only had 2 cards left. So now they get to take out all our good creatures. Oh, gross. Got a little ahead of myself. Now we're taking like 5. If they drew the perfect card here, Pitfall Trap could be really back-breaking for us. No, they're going to play something out first. Ten, 7. Yeah, okay. This is lethal, but we use Pitfall Trap to kill the Temple. And they don't have a response to it. So we end up taking 4 here, or 7, down to 3. I really misplayed that last turn. If only we had some blockers or tappers. Alright, we really have to keep up counter magic for this game now. Which means casting white spells. Actually, another way to do this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to put the shields down for 1 turn. This protects against haste. The only thing it doesn't protect against is like a big burn spell, bonfire style thing. Okay, thank goodness. Now we've got all our counter magic up, and this game's in the bag, but it was a little scary there for a second. If you draft a good enough deck, then you're sort of resilient to to poor play. Cool deal. And even if they play a creature or two, they'll still never block. So we got it. First match of Modern Masters, and I'll see you in the next one.